I can't open the document with the details on how to present the VAT figures. It's such a rush to get this info to Amir, especially as we're short-staffed now that we have the new laser project.
Amir said he'd use someone from an agency to cover that work. He starts this afternoon and his name's John. If you can't open the document, put an urgent call through to IT support and let Amir know that there might be a problem. He may have a contingency plan.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to the company team building event next spring. Have we got any details of where it will be held?
I've just made a provisional booking for a conference centre in Bromley, which is good value. We have a strict budget that we need to stick to, and this one is really reasonably priced, much cheaper than a London venue. Even if we have to hire a minibus to transport people, it will still be within the budget for the hire of rooms, accommodation and catering. The cost of hiring the speakers will remain the same, of course. The centre has all the facilities that we require, including disabled access, and I've agreed the dates with our company managers.
That sounds ideal.
Etc.
Good. Can anyone tell me how we might meet or even exceed customer expectations?
If we meet or exceed customers' expectations, we should ensure that our customers are satisfied and remain with the company.
Yes, that's right, Maria. Also, if our customer...
Before starting in the role.
Okay, Charlotte, the receptionist is the first point of contact for all callers to Wrights and Stanley. You'll be dealing with people face to face, giving directions, dealing with queries, scheduling appointments and providing information.
Thanks, Maria. Are there any pointers you can give me?
Well, it's important that you present a positive image of yourself and Wrights and Stanley. You can do this by always dressing smartly and in a business-like way, being polite at all times, using a calm and professional tone, and aiming to always be efficient, organised and thorough. You should then be able to provide receptionist duties in an effective way. Okay.
Barbara will be able to tell you more about this.
Okay, so if we get a good response, we'll need to make a waiting list for the next course and get repeat business. If the speaker needs help preparing materials, I'm happy to prepare a PowerPoint presentation.
That all sounds excellent. Work just hasn't been up to standard lately. Is everything okay?
I've been having some issues at home and I haven't been concentrating. I had a feeling that was what you wanted to talk to me about. What was wrong with the letter?
You can always speak to me. I'll try and help.
Okay, Charlotte, this is the stationery cupboard. The availability of stationery is very important. We're going to look at how having control over stationery management and maintaining stationery stock is vital. Stationery stock must be maintained and controlled. Also, value for money must be considered when buying new stationery stock. Can you give me reasons why this is?
Stock levels must be maintained for their personal use.
It also helps to monitor usage and ensure their new supplies are ordered in good time. What do you think might affect the demand for stationery stock?
I wonder where Maria is. She's going to be late again. She wasn't on the bus we both get.
What are you looking at? I was late because the bus was late.
This is...
Yeah. I don't know. For you, Amir.
Hello? Amir here. How can I help you? Yes. Can you repeat that, please?
can you turn the air conditioning off, please? I'm cold. Can't you take off your jumper or something if you're hot?
Who do you think you are telling me what to do?
Would you mind if I put on some music? It helps me concentrate.
I don't mind if it's very quiet.
What about you, Laura?
Yes, that's fine. Quiet music helps me concentrate too.
Brightson Stanley Limited, how can I help you? I'm sorry, I don't deal with that, but I'll put you through to someone who can help. Mrs. Blanchard on the phone. She wants a letter validating.
Ah, thanks. Put her through, please. Hello, Mr. Blanchard.
I always seem to have problems using the photocopier.
What sort of problems do you have?
Well, whenever I use it, I always end up with too many copies. I think whoever used it before me forgets to set the copies back to 1.
Yes, that's probably the cause of it. Members of the team should always leave the equipment ready for the next user. I'll put a notice up to remind everyone. What other problems have you had, Maria?
Sometimes I get paper jams and I don't know how to clear them. And sometimes the copy is smudgy.
The manufacturer's instructions are usually